Hey everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video, I'll be discussing the upcoming double draw that's set to drop soon, the highly anticipated return of the Locus Electron, details about the new SMG the ISO, its stats in Call of Duty mobile and more. This video is sponsored by U4GM. If you want to buy COD points up to 50% off in Warzone mobile or affordable COD redeem codes and conquer hard challenges with the help of a professional booster, U4GM has you covered. Use code CAPO for an extra 5% off. If you guys watched my last video, I mentioned that according to leaks from Plastic Leaks Foods, we were expecting the return of the Swords and the Stinger draw in Call of Duty Mobile very soon. I also pointed out that this draw was already in the For You section, so it wouldn't have been a big change. However, the latest news is that instead of the Swords and Stinger draw, we're getting a double legendary draw featuring the RPD Yellow Jacket and our beloved legendary HPRA-3 Swarm. Many of you were wondering why the HPRA-3 Swarm hasn't been in the For You section for a long time. Well, now we know why, but hey, you might be wondering since the original 2 draws contain a total of 20 rewards, but this double draw have room for just 10. So what are we going to get and miss in this double draw? Let's take a closer look. First up, we will receive the Port Nova Killer B character skin, which is an amazing skin originally from Modern Warfare 3. Then of course we have the RPD Yellow Jacket as one of the main rewards, which is a B themed skin. Alongside it, we get the HPRA-3 Swarm, another B themed legendary. It seems like they combine these two specific legendary skins into a double legendary draw because of their similar theme. However, looking at the other rewards, it doesn't appear that we will get anything from the original Honey Badger draw, which is honestly quite disappointing. As of now, it seems like they've taken out the epic SVD Venomous Hive and replaced it with the HPRA-3 Swarm. This decision is a bit confusing, but since we just received the news, things could still change. Honestly, I'm not too thrilled with the other rewards in this draw. They should have included the character skin from the Honey Badger draw and some other items. If you're wondering about the odds for this lucky draw, I believe the HPRA-3 Swarm will have a 1.25% chance, while the legendary RPD Yellow Jacket will have a lower 0.08% chance. So I encourage you to try a couple of spins in this upcoming double draw because you might get lucky and score a legendary quite easily. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these lucky draws. Do you think they should reintroduce old legendaries as double draws when they have similar themes? Let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, the Mythic AK-47 is also expected to make a comeback as part of the summer sale. If it's coming out during the summer sale, it means it will also be available at a discount. According to the latest information, the Ultraviolet Mythic drop will be available from August 10th to September 21st. That's quite a long window to get your favorite Mythic from the store, but keep in mind that the discount will only be available for a few days. One of the legendary skins everyone has been eagerly awaiting is the Locus Electron, which hasn't returned for a long time. The Dusk Owl drop featuring the Locus Electron is set to drop as part of this summer sale. Specifically, it's scheduled to return on August 10th and will be available for 2 weeks until August 23rd. I'm sure you're all really hyped about this news, so get your COD points ready for this amazing legendary skin. That's not all for the legendary draws. We'll also be getting the crossover draw featuring the legendary Mac-10, which will be released on August 12th and available until the 25th. Plus, there's a double legendary draw featuring the legendary QQ9 Meltdown and the DLQ Zealot, coming back on August 17th and available until August 30th. In addition to these lucky draws, there's also news about a returning crate, the Beachcomber crate, featuring the amazing Adler skin. It will be released on August 23rd and available until September 21st. So if you've been waiting for these lucky draws or items, you should be really happy with the release schedule. Remember, these leaks are provided by Plastic Leaks Foods. Talking specifically about Season 7, we're also expecting the Moving Target epic skin of Port Nova to be inside a lucky box. This is definitely something to look forward to. Additionally, the Chinese test server is expected to go live on August 6th, although this test server will most likely focus on balance changes. Now, before we wrap up the video, let's take a look at the new weapon, the ISO, and how it will perform in Call of Duty Mobile. The official Chinese version of Call of Duty Mobile has released gameplay footage and stats for this weapon. This is why I didn't go into detail about the stats earlier, because Call of Duty Mobile often makes significant changes from other titles of Call of Duty. Looking at the stats, the ISO has a base damage of 25, a fire rate of 88, accuracy of 39, mobility of 100, range of 44, and control of 33. So it's expected to perform very similarly to the QXR, but with slightly reduced accuracy and fire rate. In very close range combat, it deals 22 damage to the legs, 25 to the chest, and 35 to the head. The ISO also features a 1.4 headshot multiplier, which is impressive for a submachine gun. So here's the scoop on this new SMG ISO. It's really powerful up close, but the damage starts to drop significantly after about 10 meters and it's pretty much ineffective beyond 25 meters. To get the most out of this weapon, make sure you're sticking to close range fights. If you're tired of constantly reloading, you might want to try out the 50 round drum mag. Just a heads up, using it will slightly reduce your mobility. I'm really excited about the ISO because it's different from any other SMG we've seen in the game so far. It's a unique addition to our arsenal. I'd love to hear what you think about it. That wraps up today's video. If you liked what you saw and found it useful, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more content. Hit that notification bell so you're always updated with my latest videos.